Good morning, everyone. Today is going to be a little bit of different video. We don't normally mess with the cars on here unless there's a purpose behind it. Like, you know, the last deal we had, we traded a custom car that my grandpa built to my grandpa for a tractor. So there's something similar with this car that we're trying to do, but we want to make sure it's going to run. We don't want to give somebody a bad deal. So we're going to work on this today. Hopefully it'll work. So if it does, might have something good along the lines of what we can do up there. It involves the cabin. So right now we got to get in here and put the battery in it. So let's go on over there. It's been setting up for what? How long?
12 years.
12 years. He bought it. And it was May of 2010. So let's go on over to that side and we'll take the battery out and put this one in there. Now this is a 6-volt system, right? But
yeah.
you got a converter thing that swapped it over, didn't you?
No, I just unhooked the
Oh, you just unhooked the
relay.
The relay, so
Don't burn it up.
it ain't gonna burn up the relay or nothing. We just want to see if it'll crank up.
Oh, got that out.
I know this ain't gonna fit down in that hole. Okay, I'm gonna go find some more cable because the way it's setting in there, we got to set in there to drive it out later. So I'm gonna take that back out, set it in the floorboard over here, and go find us another cable. That's hooked up, charging the battery. I want to kind of lean in here. This is what I gotta push. This right there. All right, here we go.
Okay.
As you can tell, we used to be real car nuts. There's my mom's truck, my car.
So we stick the thing down in.
Oh, that fall.
Probably set it up here. So it'll stay in there. Okay. And with your hand, it'll come right out the thing. If that thing's turning, it'll come right out of there. Wait a minute. Just pull the whole thing up. I believe the whole thing come off. It's supposed to. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Got the switch on?
yes.
Okay. We're gonna have to charge that battery.
Okay, try. Ready?
Yep. Switch on.
Yep. Ready?
All right. Oh God, you want to keep turning it over because something went up in there. And it was blowing out stuff where something lives up in there.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, keep turning it over. It'll blow it out a little bit.
Yeah,
when it fires up, it'll blow it out.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We're
Go on now.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's wanting to us getting the.
This is what Gary got me for my birthday, ice maker. This thing is awesome. I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas. It's got a whole thing full of ice in there, don't it? Oh yeah. I'm gonna drink ice water.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're up here at the land, and we're actually going to celebrate. It's going to be a little short video. It is my mom's birthday, so we went out and got her a few things. If you know my mom, you know she likes wind chimes. So, what'd you think of the wind chimes?
I love it. Can't wait to get hung up somewhere.
So, if you don't know already, look, we got one there. She's got two there. There's that one. There's a butterfly one. Got one with bears on it. We had to fix up a little bolt right there. And one with the, what is this, a bunny or a squirrel? I think it was once a squirrel.
Squirrel.
So, got a bird feeder too, but we got to figure out where to put it. And now we got to figure out where to put this one. It is a solar powered one. It's got a bird on it, so hopefully she likes all her wind chimes. And what we're thinking about doing is putting them in different trees and letting Aaron have like a scavenger hunt and see if he can find all the wind chimes. I think that'd be kind of cool little thing we could do. So, but happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you.
Got my brother up here today. This thing is not in focus today. There we go.
We gotta put him on a ladder.
You need it.
Yeah, I got. You ready to get up on a ladder again?
I'm the only one who would.
Well, I'm not afraid of heights. I'm just afraid of the fall. No, actually, not the fall. I'm just a sudden stop.
Ain't no sudden stop. It's a sudden thud.
A sudden thud. Yeah, that stop will get you. I love how open it is up here. Thinking maybe a house kind of up this way, because it's running down a hill. Putting a septic over here, maybe a well. Or maybe the septic can go on this side down here, this lower part, and put the house right over in here. That way I'll have put the house like right over in here somewhere, and have the septic running downhill that way. And then put the house right here somewhere. And then have all this up here to do whatever with. Maybe a small garden, run my chickens and stuff close to the house. And then Aaron wants to do rabbits and stuff. We got one rabbit. We just got to find him a buck. We'll get a buck rabbit later on once we get up here. I don't think I'm going to get no more animals, more than what I already got or what's on the way, until we get up here full time, because we really don't have that much time to be working and doing this up here, because this is a full-time job too. Now, if I could, I would just say the heck with where I'm at now and come up here and do this full time, but YouTube is doing good. But as soon as I get all my subscribers up and get more of that coming in, and then knowing that I can be stable on there, then maybe we'll think about coming up here full time. There's a little tiny house I wanted to buy, but first I got to get the well and septic. I'm trying to save up. I've worked over a little bit to get my bills caught back up, and it's rough trying to do that. That's why some of the videos have been coming out a little bit later. Give you a thumbs up. How's that, Mom? What, over here? Yeah. So, this is where y'all's place is gonna be, right?
Yep.
Right up in here?
Well, we're gonna put the camper right up there until we build something. And we're gonna get a pooper put in right here, septate. And this be a playground right there.
This will be where you go and play.
Yeah. Listen to all the wind chimes. This one? Yep.
Yeah, them little ones.
Gotta go up one more.
I need you to hold that ladder. I'm the Jeff Hardy of this stuff.
And that little one right there.
Cut you.
We're gonna find something else to do until Julie and Aaron get here.
Yeah.
If they get here. And we're gonna start cooking about what, 12?
Yeah.
And we got
Hey.
we got about what, 3 hours? Cody probably go take a nap.
I ain't taking nothing.
Oh.
I'm on a monster right now.
I thank my boys for the chimes. I love them. Love y'all boys.
Love
thank
you.
you.
Love you too,
Welcome.
Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So, we're gonna go find something to do. Maybe go play around the creek. I don't know. No, there might be snakes out there. Let's put that on a rain check until the water park opens.
We already figured out there's a snake in the cabin.
Yeah. You know what he did? He came up behind me and touched me with that darn pole thing right there. And I thought it was darn something got me. So,
I tried doing that.
You can get the wheelbarrow and go up there and get some, get the skill saw. And go up there and get your mom a bunch of wood.
get Mom some wood.
Okay.
Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. So,
What are you gonna do, Dad? Step there?
Who's gonna cut these right here?
Y'all gonna cut, I am.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna cut those over there. I'm gonna go over there and cut those.
okay. Alright. Let's see. We'll go get the wheelbarrow. Where's the wheelbarrow? Let's go find the wheelbarrow. Oh, we need a skill saw too. So you want to grab this? Take it up there to Dad, and then I'll get the skill saw.
Carolina Massacre.
Skill saw. Skill saw. Skill saw. Oh, wheelbarrow. We will need that. Truck looks clean, but it just rained on it the other day. Just rearranged the dirt. We're gonna be pulling some of this stuff out, and this is kind of dry, so it'll burn good for what she's doing. And there's some pieces up here, I don't know which ones they are, but Dad grabbed a couple of them for our boss man at work, and I don't know which ones they were. I have to get Dad to come up here and we'll go through and pull out the ones for our boss fairly later today and put them in the back of the truck and take them to him. So we'll go ahead and get on to this. Alright, grab you one and pull it out. Grab you some wood and never mind. I gotta saw it. You wanna do the sawing, you wanna do the filming?
I'll do the song. That's the man thing. I'm left-handed. Get out of the way. Before.
About like that. There, you can put it on this right here. But cut on this side of it, because if you cut right there, it'll jump back.
Get big. Where?
Right there.
Here?
Yeah. That's good enough. Or you can cut that in half if you want. Just be careful with your hand.
I know what to do. This ain't a cartoon. And my name ain't Chandler.
Okay. I'll go get you another one.
So what do we do if we see a snake?
Run. Nothing's good. Just throw it in there. Yeah, grab another one. Let me get some of.
Close to this because it might be.
Yeah, I know. Let me get these up. Okay.
Is it safer to go this way or that way?
Just, I don't know. I can go down hill first, I guess.
Coming in.
Thank you, boys.
Welcome.
No,
That good enough? You want some more?
that's good enough.
That's good enough right now.
A lady at work did make you some sweets.
Yeah.
Some the orange cake and some banana pudding or something like that.
Yeah, she
Bring it
did.
home?
No.
Yeah.
No, she didn't get to bring it home.
No.
Dang, Cody, you wanted some orange cake, didn't you?
Yes, I didn't get a birthday cake.
Yes, you did.
I got a little birthday cake.
He said, I didn't get no orange cake.
Oh, yeah.
Orange one.
You didn't know how to make one.
Yeah, I can make it and go get the stuff today if you want to. What was that?
Can I get a professional?
I am a pro.
Like Julie?
You know what? We might go get the stuff to make it and then
What? How?
and film it.
Junior, we made a carrot cake and we couldn't even.
Cause we didn't know what we was doing, but I know how to do this orange cake. This orange cake's easy. So I've done it before. I made it and then it was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yep, yep.
Julie arrived about what 10 minutes ago. We've been sitting around talking, telling some stories.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh. We're gonna go ahead and start cooking. I've got the grill heating up, and we'll start celebrating for Mom's birthday.
Junior,
On a tripod or something somewhere.
can Aaron the chef help?
Yes, Aaron, you can help.
I'm Aaron the chef now.
Okay. Cooking with Chef Aaron. All right. You can clean off this if you want to.
Where's your scraper thing?
Right over here. Take this thing first. Take that and then just run it back and forth.
Does it hurt? Ah. I'm gonna touch the metal and it's gonna burn me and I'm gonna cry. Meow.
Back and forth. There you go, like that. And then once you get it all good and clean, did it get you?
Just burns.
All right, once you get it almost clean, take your paper towel over there. And then,
Now, is this gonna burn me?
no, just take the clean side like this and then run it kind of like that right there. See how it picks it up? Just don't touch it. Okay. All right. When you feel like it's good and clean, we'll go ahead and start putting. Let me see if that tripod over there works. I know it's broke, but at least you guys have something to stand on. Let's see. It works good enough.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead and open her up. That's the easy peel once you just.
Oscar Mayer wieners.
Not yet.
Those are some nice wieners. Oh God. Ah! Can I use those things?
No, you might drop them. Just get your handful and just put them on there, and I'll move them where they need to be. Okay. You just set them on there, and I'll put them. There you go.
My wiener didn't make it in the hole.
Just throw it wherever.
Are we gonna do all these?
Yeah, all the hot dogs, yeah. Oh, you getting them where they're going to be, don't you? There you go.
Oh gosh, I hope the flames don't come up and just like
No, they won't until those get on there.
hurt me. Yeah. Got some meat juice. One wiener.
There we go. These shouldn't take too long to cook. Where's the bowl? There was none. I just said that. Alright, be careful. He said there was.
Ideally, it's nice to have two people at night if they work. If you go stand around talking, not doing anything, just do the evening. And then two people in the morning and one dish, where it kind of goes over.
Woo!
There'll be two deli people
Wait, what?
see me a song or take me a bed or do it like that.
Get your tongue in there.
So, 12 seconds.
There's a spooter right there. Where'd the spooter go?
Slowing his heart rate. His hind end in it.
You ever seen an orange and black butterfly?
It's very pretty.
It's on the inside, not on the outside.
You want to cut yours?
Okay. Off a big plate in it. 1 or 2? I don't know.
I bought in here, this is what I had at the house. Some connectors, I gotta find a wire connector. We'll put you guys up over here. And I'll just show you guys what I got. Tractor Supply. I wasn't thinking when I got some of this stuff, but this is just a master tune-up kit for a Ford 8N or whatever. It's got 4 spark plugs. I'm not gonna need them. This is a straight 6. What I need is the condenser, the points, and the rotor. That's all I need to put in this. This is going to work. I know it is.
Should have. Yeah. All right. Now, you turn that thing over, and there should be some spark, if the point's any good.
Apparently those vice grips right there. You can pull on that. That's the way I used to crank it when I'm by myself.
What's that now?
This
Those vice grips right
here,
there?
just pull down on them.
I get no power to the starter. Gotta focus this thing. Had to call in some reinforcements. This is a guy I work with, our boss man, Fairley. This is Ridgy. That's the man with the plan. He knows it.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Cool wire.
Yeah, it goes back in there.
This is what, 2-3 weeks later?
Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks later.
Well, I can feel that thing on. Ought to be doing something.
I got it, Reggie.
I don't know. I don't know if we've got a bad starter or what the deal is. But at least we had some power to the ignition system.
They were working the other day. Well,
It was.
Okay, that battery cable that is hooked and looks like going down to the floorboard or something, where does it go?
Which one?
What's right here?
That's your,
that goes to starter.
yeah, go straight to the starter.
Okay. So, I should get an arc. Okay.
I got that. I'm sweating.
Well, see, okay, I don't see that cable. See, this right here is an old cable. And I don't see that cable hooked to the starter. That's what I'm wondering is where that thing is going. Do you see it moving anywhere? I don't see it moving.
I don't either.
Okay, I don't know. Why don't we? Why don't we regroup?
It's too hot.
When does the sun go behind the trees?
Yeah.
About 3:30, 4 o'clock, somewhere like that. Just about 4 o'clock.
Y'all want to go run and get something to eat,
No, we just.
and then
So what? 38. What they need to do? I thought it was 37, 38. Ain't it? But see that?
If they can run a cable straight to that starter, straight to the positive side,
Yeah.
and then everything else out here, it should turn over then,
Yeah.
shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Now that we got power running
Yeah.
to it now.
Yeah. Just keep everything hooked up like it is. Or disconnect your battery cables. Run your battery.
Yeah. Pull them two wires apart there that I twisted together.
And then
It
after
gets-
it cools off, y'all run that straight a big wire from starter to the positive side. And see if
Let me tell y'all something about positive and negative ground. It really don't make no difference until you get a generator or alternator in there and start charging the battery. That positive and negative on the coil, it will run either way.
Yeah. Yeah.
We run a test on that one time, purposely hooked the coil up backwards in a car and took off down the road. And once you get up about 60 miles an hour, if it's hooked up backwards, it'll drop a spark every once in a while. But that's the only difference it makes in the positive and negative. So the coil really don't care. On something like this, it don't make any difference.
until you start
But,
charging.
Yeah, till you put get a generator hooked up or an alternator, that's when your positive and negative ground comes into play. But see, okay, this wire here, that's correct, and then this one here will hook to hot, and you can come straight off of there with that battery cable clamp, battery charger clamp, and come out here and get to that. But that cable that's in there and goes in the floorboard, I can't see where it's going, and it ought to be come out here. So you take that bolt off on the starter switch, and take all them other cables off. Don't be concerned with it.
Okay.
And put that one on from the battery. That'll be the hot post on the battery. And then you can make that thing spin over. And of course then, okay, check and see if you're getting a spark. If you ain't, you probably need to file the points
Okay.
or something. And pour some gas down that carburetor, and something ought to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is too hot for old fat man.
Too hot for anybody. Yeah, you bid is what
Yeah,
fast.
it is.
Mess around. Yeah, here.
It rained late last night and it threw that humidity out.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get another cable and we'll run that out through there.
And it would be better since we're mainly concerned with the engine right now. We're not interested in whether or not the lights is burning or the generator's charging or whatever.
Yeah.
We're concerned with the engine.
Oh yeah.
So if you run a ground cable to the engine transmission somewhere, put it rather than going to the body or the frame or whatever.
Okay.
Just run a ground cable straight to the engine.
All right.
And tighten the out of that thing. And then you hot wire to that post over there on the starter. And then when you hit that starter, it's gonna spin over.
Okay.
Then we can power up an ignition system with this.
Okay. All right.
And you get spark and gas, and something's gonna happen. So y'all boys have fun.
We will.
When that sun goes down,
Yeah, we'll get on it.
Through a lot of trials and tribulations, working on this thing. A lot of stuff working against us, wasn't it?
Yep.
Seemed like everything in his mother was going wrong. Well, as you seen earlier in the video, Fairley brought Reggie up here, and Reggie knows a lot about this stuff. He reminds me a lot of my grandpa. So, but what we rigged up here, I want to run you guys through it first. I haven't done this in over 2 years, since my grandpa really stopped. We stopped working on that when he kind of started getting where he didn't want to do much. We just kind of tapered off with some stuff. But this is going to run. I know it is. This is what we had before. We're just bypassing everything. We're not using none of this, no key switch, no nothing.
Get your phone with you.
No, I don't. You can go run and get yours while I explain this. Okay, moved the battery out here. Got that set up here. We straight wired from the battery here on the positive. This is a 12 volt going onto a 6 volt system, but only thing we're really doing is wanting to turn the thing over and see if we get fire. So you can do that as long as you bypass your I'm drawing a blank. I hadn't done this in so long, so I'm kind of forgetting some of the stuff that I used to know. But there's something up there that I can't think of. When Dad gets back out here, he'll tell me. But just bypass that. Put that straight to the starter. All the stuff that was on the starter, we took off and just put one wire from the battery onto it. Because we're not worried about all accessories and stuff right now. We just want to hear it run. So 2 weeks, or almost 2.5 weeks, is long enough to be fooling with this thing. So we're going to get it going today. And then we're going to have a good deal going on soon. Hopefully. But put the negative straight off the battery. This is what's going to power our that bypasses the switch and stuff like that. But we hooked all the connectors up, all the stuff that connects all the old wiring together, all the stuff that'll get it right out here to this. So mounted this out here onto switch arms here. So there's our ground. We put our ground here. I cleaned that off real well. Checked everything, points and stuff for getting fire. So hopefully everything will work out right. So everything's grounded right, everything's working like it's supposed to. I ain't got no tripod right now, so I'm gonna pour a little bit of gas into here and see if we can get this thing to fire. Let's cross our fingers, guys. Let's see if we can do this. Me too. Put the hand over the carburetor. Oh, get hot. You can hear it doing like the kerchunk. It's gonna get there. It's just gonna take a little time. The coil's getting a little warm. getting late out here, guys. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this tonight. We'll see.
All we gotta do is see if it's got spark in between it.
All right, wait a second.
Okay.
All right, guys, hold up. Let me get you guys. All right, go ahead. We're gonna. Yeah. We got spark.
All right, put the
So
button back on it.
put this back on there. Bring this back down.
She's gonna run now.
Pretty sure of it. So, Fairly, if you're watching this, you got it from his point of view on his camera, and then you're gonna see this on YouTube too.
All right.
So,
I just hope it don't backfire and blow my hair off.
me too. There we go. It's gonna work, guys. I'm excited about that. Now our part of the deal went through. So, and it's running, you can see that it's pulling the gas out through here in there. It's running on its own. I'm just glad it wasn't in gear. Took out Mom's truck and went through the garage. So, next part of it, you'll get to see in a later video. It does run. See, Dad's excited. We're gonna go kill the power to it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dad, do you ever think we even see this thing running?
Yeah. I know we'll put some more points in it and get a run.
That was this. We haven't done this stuff in so long that we forget, right?
Yep.
But-
I knew it still run good.
Oh yeah, it'll still run well, as you guys can see.
Oh,
Once
yeah,
it started going, it's pulling itself through and it's running on its own accord. I'm just glad it wasn't in gear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 'cause it hit your mama's truck.
Then she'd have got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd have had to left town.
Yeah, you'd have had to left him for good.
Yep.
Then, so this part's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Us seeing us rack our brains for 2.5 weeks, trying to figure out what's wrong.
Thank you, Reggie.
Yeah, thanks Reggie for coming up here. Thank you Fairly for bringing him up here. So we'll get this. We'll see what the other part of the deal is going to be.
Comes with a breather too.
Oh yeah, we're throwing that in there.
Comes with a breather.
Yep. So we know it runs. So that's amazing. How long has this thing's been setting? 10, 15 years?
About 10 years.
10 years. He bought it in 2013. No, 2010. It was May 13th. I think it was May 13th.
Yeah, we can hook these batteries.
Yeah. May 13th of 2010. And it's been sitting, it was sitting in the garage for, good Lord, for at least 5 of those years, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like if you liked it. I know it's a different type of video. And I know somebody in there is going to be saying, before Reggie got here, won't you just put it through and straight wire it to it? Well, we thought of doing that first, but
I didn't want to take all them wires loose.
we didn't want to do all that and take all the wires loose. We want to see if we can get it run originally. But it runs. That's all he wanted to know, if it'll run.
And it moved too, so we got to pump the tires up and get it moving back and forward toward that roll.
Yep.
Because he can't bring something home, but that'll eat rolling.
Yeah, okay. It's got to be able to be moving. So,
I don't want his wife.
I don't want Lisa to be.
No.
to be like, what in the world, another, just a yard ornament? But as you can see, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish pretty much anything, right?
Yep.
And we needed a little bit of help.
And you was getting all upset about the points.
Because man, it was a challenge, but I hope you guys did enjoy this. It's a good feeling to know that that car still runs, and once we get that out of here, we're going to get a piece of equipment that it's going to benefit us. I know it will. It's going to benefit us. It's going to benefit the cabin. Oh, I about slipped up, guys. Oh my God. I don't want to say too much more. Leave down in the comments and guess what you think we're getting for the trade-off on this. So, we'll see all of you guys on the next video. Stay tuned. A lot more stuff to come. I know it's a mess up here. Should have been wearing my hat. But a lot more stuff to come up here. More better things that we can get started on up there in Taylorsville and start building up there. So, stay tuned for the next video, guys. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Bye.